It is showtime for Ashanti, the Adonis.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Baltimore, Maryland. Weighing in at 209 pounds. Ashanti, the Adonis.
I'm not gonna lie, you gotta love his unique style.
Well, he can't relate to you, Saxton. This dude knows what it's like on the streets. He's not a character. This is reality in and out of the ring. Adonis is always doing big things, and he says tonight we should watch and take notes.
Xavier Woods is here.
Please, no trombone. I'm begging.
Play it, play it.
And his opponent, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has such an infectious energy in and out of the ring.
I actually agree. Woods is just one of those people that everyone loves being around.
Everyone except the competitors that have to face Woods.
Ashanti Adonis, this young man has quite the bright future here in WWE.
There's a fine line between arrogance and confidence, but it seems Ashanti has found it in relatively short order. Sure, he talks a big game, but you have to admit, from what we've seen from him so far, he can back it up.
Tonight should be a real test for him on that front, Byron.
And in the opposite corner is Xavier Woods, all on his own tonight. Woods is always thinking,
Always has a game plan in mind. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve here.
Woods finds an opening.
Ooh, vicious right forearm.
Placed against the turnbuckles. Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Ooh, he saw it coming.
Caught with the elbow. And into the collar and elbow. Being driven back and is getting cornered now. There's some power behind that punch. From the first row.
Delivers the cross body. Ashanti may have just learned firsthand what happens when you run your mouth from the top.
Got the height on the elbow from Xavier Woods.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Flapjack.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop.
Oh, right to the leg.
That didn't go Ashanti's way. Xavier Woods.
He gets out of the way. Rolled over, nice DDT.
And Xavier wasn't looking too thrilled there. Just grounded and pounded. And Xavier Woods reverses.
Well, this is going to hurt.
Straight into the pin. There's two. A kick out to stay alive. Wow.
Ashanti in position. Delivering personally. A long kiss goodnight.
Will Adonis finish things now?
The cover. Digging down deep and staying alive.
Everyone thought that was 3.
Oh, he flips that around.
Woods might be waking up.
Could be the table turner Xavier desperately needed.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. From the outside.
Wow, frog splash.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
And he's being somewhat backed into it.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. I thought this superstar was finished. Now they're in control.
Yeah, apparently not.
Never underestimate what this superstar is capable of.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Look, with an arm roll and a clothesline.
What a punishing attack by Xavier Woods. Xavier Woods walking the top rope.
Went for it all, but gets nothing. Oh, and back to the elbow.
He might be getting up, but it doesn't look like it will be for long.
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Uh-oh. Elbow throw, saying not today. Has it hooked in, and there's a small package driver. Ashanti won't come back from that.
And he's still in the game.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
That almost did the job for Xavier Woods, but now he has to be wondering, what else do I have to do?
Getting him in place, but for what? Nothing good happens on the top rope. This could end it all. Drop all the way down.
Xavier Woods is picking the competition apart.
Woods is all fired up.
Neckbreaker delivered. And that assault thwarted Xavier Woods there.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience. Jarring European uppercut.
Uh-oh. Elbow drop. Oh, what an arm drag.
Super kick. Does Adonis finish the job here?
Here's the pin. It's all over. Ashanti comes up big with the win.
Here is your winner, Ashanti, the Adonis.
This has to be quite the win for Ashanti, the Adonis.
Looks like the power of positivity just wasn't strong enough for Woods this time. 1, 2, that's 3, bell! One, two, it's over. Hit the bell. One, two, it's over. Bring it.
She's back, and with a lot more attitude than before.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane!
Kairi is such vicious offense, but she utilizes it with a smile.
Yeah, I love how Kairi can look so unassuming one moment and like a woman possessed the next.
All this has propelled Kairi to a global sensation. She has seen success at every level of this business. Alexa can flip on a dime. You never know what her mental state is going to be at any given moment of the match.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And her opponent from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
She's held the SmackDown, Raw, and Women's Tag titles on multiple occasions each.
The second woman in WWE history to win the Women's Triple Crown.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent. Here we go with Kairi Sane, a superstar whose style and approach to competition is totally her own.
No one is quite like Kairi Sane, that's for sure. From her jaw-dropping aerial moves to her intimidating glare, Kairi really brings the intensity in the ring.
Yeah, she may not look physically imposing, but Kairi Sane is extremely dangerous.
But then we've got one of the craftiest competitors the women's division has ever seen, Alexa Bliss. Whether mentally or physically, she will find a way to get the better of you.
That's one of the many things I respect about Bliss. She doesn't hold back once she sets her sights on a goal. She knows that nothing comes easy here in WWE, and if she wants something, she has to take it.
Boom, what impact!
She gets around the attack.
A string of counters.
Ow! And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
This early in the match, she's got nothing to worry about.
Went for the springboard and miss.
From her.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
There's a snapmare delivered, and boom! Alexa Bliss setting up.
Insult to injury.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Her moment could be at hand. She's ready to attack.
Up high.
Whoa, look out. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Delivering nasty stomps.
That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up.
Well-placed elbow to the leg.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, big back fist connects.
And now Bliss is being dismissed.
Oh, boy. Here it comes. Lucy, get it fully locked in.
Remarkable pout.
Oh, serious peril. No, she counters. Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Bliss using her foresight to punish her opponent.
Stomping down.
Way to avoid that.
Kyrie gets waylaid. A nice shot by Alexa Bliss.
Uh-oh, here's one. And two.
Into the cover, but is it enough? No, kicks out.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Into the foot slam. Alexa.
Twisted Bliss.
Kyrie's on Dream Street.
Cover. We have a cover.
Two. It wasn't enough. She kicked out.
Kyrie Sane showing incredible backbone. Able to get the shoulder up before the final count.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
Oh, man.
Alexa carrying the momentum of this match.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
No, someone call a dentist.
Sane avoids the attack.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
This is going to be nasty. Twisted into a leg breaker. What a way to get out of that one.
Right to the leg.
Bliss way up high. Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match.
From the top rope, all the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
Attacking the knee.
She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff.
She gets the win. Alexa Bliss gets the win.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
A crushing defeat for Kyrie Sane.
We all know Alexa gives it her all when she's in the ring, but this performance was something else.
That's it. Ring it.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Charleston, South Carolina, weighing in at 404 pounds, the Big Showstopper.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you?
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
With a samurai spirit that echoes through the woods, he carves his path, guided by an unyielding creed. It's Zero!
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 205 pounds, Zero!
Have you guys ever thought about creating an alter ego character for games?
Yeah, I'd be Byron, but spelled with two N's. Pretty cool, huh?
Wow, that's great, Byron.
Not too familiar with this one. What can you tell me about this guy, Corey?
From what I've seen so far, he's been pretty unremarkable, Cole. I'm not even sure how he ended up in WWE, to be honest with you.
Well, let's hope he uses this match to prove why he deserves to be here.
Zero's certainly a dangerous opponent. It's just, does he seem familiar to you?
You're lost in the woods there, Saxton. All I see is a legend in the making.
That was one of those power bombs that would shorten someone's career. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to?
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. He's left wide open here. Turns that in his favor. He's looking to take things to the outside now. A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter. And now gets tossed into the ring. Boom! Did you hear the impact? Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Oh, not to the belly.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
Oh,
In a well-timed counter.
he finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
Power slam.
Ooh, foot landing directly on the face. Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
One right hand, another, and another, fighting out of it.
Zero might be able to start mounting something here.
This could be a good chance for Zero to get some distance and rethink things.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Zero taking him by surprise. Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Oh, man.
big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
I don't know if Zero can withstand much more of this.
But Zero is just one move from turning this around.
And now the shoulders down.
This might be it.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
What power.
Spiked them. Is there any air left in Zero?
Makes a cover. That will end it.
Here is your winner, the Big Showstopper.
Mark this one as a loss for Zero.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from California, Sarah Michelle.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
Always dialed up to 100, it's Mei Lee Fan.
And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Mei Lee Fanny Fan.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Mei Lee Fan has been working night and day to be like the superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye.
And this is a superstar who's made clear that she doesn't just consider this a job. She lives and breathes this business. She needs this business.
Yeah, we usually don't consider these matches life or death, but she absolutely does.
Which makes her even more of a threat than her talent does.
And no matter the opponent, Mei Lee Fan is going to put a smile on every face in this building.
Fanny's energy is so infectious, even her opponent's feeling it.
Insult to injury.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
And again.
Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back. Ooh. Smart attacking the arm.
Bayley catches her by surprise.
Kick to the back.
Just like that, she turned it around.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
Not looking good in this position. She's going for the cover.
Real close, too close for cover. Really having to expel energy early in the matchup there.
Stomp to the leg.
Bayley there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this.
Oh, and fights back. Oh.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
Oh, strong impact.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Oh, solid kick across the back.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes. Continuing to work on the arm with a carefully measured knee drop.
Ow, foot, meet back.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Oh, smashing the jaw.
Oh, shoulder first. And the ring just shifted. And Bayley is showing off her skills.
Bayley is firmly in the driver's seat.
A pin. This might do it.
And still hanging on.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
She's taking things back into the ring. Oh, God. Bayley catches her by surprise.
Fought off with an elbow.
Precise aiming on that basement drop kick.
Climbing up the corner.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a...
From way up. Diving double axe handle.
Lands an elbow.
She countered that into her own offense.
DDT! Planted.
Bayley into the pin. This is for the match. Got it. No, just a 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Fan gets countered. Hits the drop kick. Her endurance is really being tested now.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
It's a lunar one. Bayley lining her up from the top turnbuckle. Lift off. It's no one there.
Bayley doesn't look like she has any fight left in her.
Kick, kick.
Look at Bayley. Her lights are on.
The cover. Finally over.
Here is your winner,
Bayley Fanny Fan failing to keep the win in sight.
Bayley Fan is still getting her footing in WWE and showed it here tonight.
It was a tough loss for the young superstar, but I'm sure Fanny's already looking forward to her next opportunity to rebound.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT North American Championship.
It's the second most handsome Cole in WWE, Cole Quinn. Little known fact about Cole Quinn. He's actually done some mocap work for the WWE 2K video games.
Oh, that's cool and all, but if he really wants to take his career to the next level, he needs to land a deal with NXT.
Hey, if he has a good showing here, maybe that'll happen. You never know. Cole Quinn looks ready to show the WWE Universe who he really is.
Dirty Dom is on the loose.
On the loose. I'm pretty sure he's a free man.
Yeah, and the streets are saying it's going to be a good night for Poppy. Well, plenty of people are jealous of Dom's street cred, but he never lets the naysayers get him down. In fact, it only makes him that much more dangerous.
A lot of delusion fueling this young man for sure.
It's time to watch the most dangerous dude in WWE do what he does best.
Other than disrespect his father? I'm not exactly sure what you're talking about, Corey.
What amazes me about Dominic Mysterio is that he says he has absolutely no regret about his new direction.
Well, I happen to be extremely proud of Dominic and feel that he should be proud of himself.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn. And his opponent from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
This title represents America, Mexico, and Canada.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show. Top wrist lock applied. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Harsh forearm draped across the middle rope. And down.
Quinn ascends to the top.
Oh, man, he's getting ready to pull the trigger.
Look out.
Whoa, what a landing. Coming down on their opponent like a sack of bricks.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking?
From the top rope. What? You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Wow.
Look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down on the arm.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Climbing to the top turnbuckle. From the top. Elbow drop. The challenger taking some minor damage.
An eruption of offense from Mysterio.
Stays in the fight for the title.
Close call. That was almost lights out.
Dominic.
Uh-oh.
And Quinn gets thwarted.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. Right to the kidneys from behind. Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh, he had that scouted.
He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it.
Taking off from the ropes.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me. Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
Boom.
And retaliates with a counter. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. And here he is.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Cole looks to capital.
Take off.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Dominic Mysterio has his opponent in place.
Great counter.
Setting them up, ankle lock, submission while they tap.
Trying. Way to maneuver his body to get out.
The foot meets the stomach, and he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
This isn't going to be pretty. Hangman's neck for cover. We can have a new champ here. No, kick out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? And Tajiri finds its mark. Could that be enough to gain the title?
Shoulders down. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, boom!
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Ripcord. Oh, my goodness. Nasty line.
The champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, but this kind of damage is to be expected this deep in a match.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Look at this. Crashing to the floor.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Mysterio with his opponent hooked. Delivers the suplex. Oh, the body movement tells a story here. Dominic Mysterio looking for
Three amigos. Wow, springboard attack. Looking for the pin, but was that enough? Two. And he fights it off. Almost inhuman at this point.
What a forearm. He catches Dominic with a counter. Clothesline. What a way to get countered. Taking this match to the outside. Wow. And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. Choosing to go after the head here. Interesting strategy.
His mind is turning. Might be close to the end.
Suicide dive.
Risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. And the wheelbarrow, nice counter. Wow.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Catching Dominic off guard.
Dominating back suplex.
Knee drop.
That was nasty.
So precise.
Stomp after stomp after stomp.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, clothesline.
Look, got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Barely kicks out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Nice cross body.
Scaling the turnbuckle here. Look at that high. Nobody home. What an impact.
Big forearm. Enzuigiri finds its mark. We might see a new champion crowned.
And into the cover. And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT North American Champion, Cole Quinn.
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
It's over. Bring it.
And here comes one of our favorites.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Jeff Harvey.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. Keeps his focus 100% of the time. That's why he's the champion.
He wears his heart on his sleeve. It's Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Who doesn't love Chase? How can you root against a guy with this much heart?
Well, unfortunately, heart can only get you so far in WWE. And this match has certainly been on his mind all day long. While his title's not up for grabs here, you have to imagine he'll be keeping his head on a swivel so he can protect his title in a future defense.
When you're on top like he is, Cole, everyone wants a piece.
He's definitely got a lot on his plate going into this.
And across the ring, we have Chase, a fighter who isn't here to be anyone's mascot or take any ribbing. He's here to showcase his true wrestling prowess.
Absolutely, Corey. Tonight, Chase is ready to make his mark.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down. All tied up now.
Able to turn it around into a wrist lock.
Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Oh, man. That shot on Chase did not miss.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
He just flipped the script there.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
My, oh my, what elevation. Being sized up. He might regret getting back up here.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, you didn't move here. What a maneuver.
Beautiful prong hold applies.
His shoulder back to the 2 count.
Really caught him off guard going for it at this point.
Kick to the gut. This is not going to end well for their opponent. Package powerbomb.
Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Chase continues to maintain the advantage. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And he powers out.
He thought he had it.
Boom! Read that one.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. What a crossbody.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Backdrop suplex. This is not looking good for him.
Yeah, and this might cause him to lose his composure.
Looking to take it to the air now. Looking to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Chase is in crisis mode.
There's two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3
millimeters.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? And that prevents Chase's attack. Oh, the DDT. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
He's heading back to the ring.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
I don't like this situation, guys.
Bang! Twist of fate.
Oh, this could be over.
2. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Jeff Harvey.
Chase understandably shocked over the results of this one.
It sure looks like Chase may not be ready for life beyond the Performance Center.
He certainly wasn't ready tonight, but he's got a lot of heart and a bright future.
All right. I love this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Christian
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
Uncle Howdy has arrived.
Yeah.
Ever since Uncle Howdy has unveiled his own family, there's just a little less mystery, a little more focus, but still the same fear.
Those superstars who use others without regard, those who manipulate others without consideration, they've been put on notice by Howdy and the Wyatt Six. Those superstars, they have something to fear.
Who knows how many lost souls and misfit toys will be radicalized by this twisted individual.
This superstar has quite the buzz behind him going into this match.
And for good reason. He's proven to be one of the most fearless and determined superstars on the roster today.
Certainly determined. We'll see if all that buzz around him is warranted tonight.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is.
Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
Collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
punch right in the head. And he retaliates. European uppercut. Looking to catch him off guard. Kick out at 2. That may have been a slow count.
2.5, and if he keeps this up, we'll be out of here sooner than expected. Oof. Oh!
Now heading outside.
Oh, my God. Oh!
Howdy's attack gets reversed. Into the barricade. Oh, right on the barricade. Gut first. And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's climbing to the top.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now. Up high. Cross body. Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Cross body.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving moonsault. A demoralizing attack on Howdy there. No, shoulders up at 2.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
In position. This is going to be spear. Taking steps toward the top rope. Up high. Crash landing. Big forearm. Whoa, stiff headbutt.
Oh, no. Trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Here's the cover. Does he have him? Kicks out. He still has life.
Good Lord. Scarily close to 3.
Goodness gracious. Boom.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Uncle Howdy put a stop to that.
Hard landing.
And cover now for the match. A defiant kick out after 1.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Oh, this is so bizarre and weird and freaky. And it follows it up with Sister Abigail.
Uncle Howdy has this wrapped up.
And staying with it into the cover.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Wait, are we sure that was not a 3 count?
You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
Oh, this is just torturous.
Yeah, the death lock applied.
Oh, man. Just tap out. Are we going to see a tap?
Mounting.
Uh-oh. And saw what was coming there.
Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Uh-oh, mandible claw, mandible claw.
Howdy could seal things up.
2. What a kick out at 2.
Man, oh, man, what resilience.
He's got to be running on instinct alone.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Neck breaker.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. High cross body.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows? He wants it one more time. Broad splash, nailed it.
End of the line for Uncle Howdy.
Oh, he was almost finished.
Somehow, some way, escapes defeat.
Still alive. I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Thunderous power slam.
He's slow to get up and unaware of the massive target on his back.
Wow.
Look out!
Exploder suplex. Vicious right forearm. Hellacious power slam. 2. Fights out at 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
He's got him square in his sights here.
Howdy may be thinking high risk. From way up.
Double axe handle. Howdy with plans on ending this.
Uh-oh, mandible claw! Mandible claw!
Howdy could seal things up.
2. And he finally gets a win.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
That was a lucky win.
Luck or not, it was still a win.
That's great. Now they can stop hiding their face when they get to the arena.
Will you just stop, Corey?
One, two, ring the bell.
Here comes 5 feet of fury.
And she's got backup.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition. Here's your punching bag for the evening.
And her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, Sandy Backfire.
This is the best talent the GM could afford? Ugh. I shudder to think of what they spent on catering.
Well, actually, the GM asked me to bring in my favorite vegan recipes.
Oh, great. And the GM's going to pay for that slop?
Wait, I was supposed to get paid? Not the other way around? Look, anything can happen in WWE, right? So why can't this competitor win tonight?
Saxton, I've searched 14,605 realities, and this geek doesn't get a win in any of them.
Here we go with Alexa Bliss ready for singles action.
And it's time once again to unleash 5 feet of fury. Whether that fury comes in the form of mind games or surprisingly devastating offense, Bliss prides herself in always being one step ahead of the competition.
Yeah, Corey, you never quite know what you're going to get when you step into the ring with Alexa Bliss. All you know for sure is that you better not underestimate her.
But she'll be challenged by a woman who's shown a high acumen in the ring. There's nothing you can throw at her that she hasn't already devised an answer for.
Expert grappling on display.
Just launched. We weren't expecting that power from someone this size.
Locking up with one another.
Getting out and slapping on the wrist lock.
Converts it into a headlock. Sent flying. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut. And here's Alexa Bliss into the pin. Ooh, shoulder up after 2.
At this point in the match, I'm surprised the ref hit 2.
Uh-oh. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Turned it around with a reversal.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation. Standing on the hair. He met with something fierce.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity. Getting tossed by the Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
And with that, Alexa Bliss is starting to be humbled.
Backfire, making an example of her opponent.
I don't think anyone was expecting that kind of cat-like movement.
Selena Del Sol.
Bliss turns that around.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
Drop kick.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
Uh-oh. Look out.
Into the cover.
Strong kick out there.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
And an answer from her. But she ended here. Almost 2.5.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Uh-oh. blue. Bliss gets countered. Oh, Bliss counters. Alexa going up.
She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Oh, look out.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure.
Every strike more devastating than the last. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Oh, Sister Abigail from Bliss.
Cindy felt the full force of that one.
Oh, my, that was close. Unreal. Unreal to kick out there.
Not only unlikely, downright extraordinary.
Alexa thought she had this one in hand, but now she's forced to regroup.
Salida del Sol.
Might have her shoulders down. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Cindy Backfire.
This was quite the win for Cindy Backfire here tonight.
No one expected this to be an easy match, but Alexa just couldn't get the edge.
She was beat, plain and simple.
One, two, that's three. Ring the bell.
And here he comes.
The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the NXT Mutiny Championship. Making his way to the ring from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, the NXT Mutiny Champion, Matt Harvey.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. Here we go, guys.
And his opponent from England, weighing in at 172 pounds, Jimmy Hancock.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant championship.
Which means tonight we finally crown one of these superstars as our next champion. And it's about time, if you ask me.
Byron, would you agree that he's about as conceited as a guy as we've seen in a long time?
I would absolutely agree with you, Michael. But he's also one of the most talented. I think that gets lost sometimes in the enormity that is his ego. We're about to see who the top dog is in NXT Mutiny.
You know, you really learn a lot about a superstar by the way they compete in a last man standing match. You learn what they're made of, what they can and will endure.
Yeah, you can say that again, Michael. Some of the toughest superstars in history have still...
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, my God.
And he very quickly counters. He's able to counter that.
Kick to the stomach.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow. Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. Up to the middle rope.
Bulldog! Locking up.
And into the side headlock.
Oh! Suplex!
Oh, hanging on for dear life. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Wow, drop kick on point. Hold on a second, could be a matter of time. Submission. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Locking up with one another.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Fist directly to the gut. Oh, back elbow. He's headed out to the ringside area.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon. Knew what was coming there.
Sleeper hold, cinch.
And breaks out of the sleeper.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Every counter being answered with another. What a punch. Oh, look out. It's on now. Ooh.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Oh, big knockdown. And another one.
This is something else.
Clothesline!
Oh, took the opening to kick them right in the face.
Underhook applied.
Side effect! He's making his way to ringside now. Sliding back into the ring.
He's got that look in his eye. It's go time.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match.
Uh-oh.
Twist of fate!
I don't think there's any coming back from that. Uh-oh.
Ooh, great anticipation. Precision offense here. He's leaving zero room to breathe.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here.
I don't know how much much more damage can be done now?
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Caught the leg.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Big back body drop. You see the height on that?
He's getting overrun by this. What do they have? Oh, totally helpless at the moment.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
And now placed in the corner.
Face first into the chair.
Oh, man. He almost got caught.
Hang on just a sec.
Their opponent steps out of the way. He's finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
He's still hanging on, still in this thing.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Perched on the ropes, what's coming next? Kick to safe at the top. No way he's getting up from that.
It is his time to take care of business.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He can be enjoying. And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new NXT New Champion, Matt Hardy.
You can just feel it. Their championship dream has become reality.
Honestly, Michael, there is no way I can think to describe this other than absolute goosebumps.
Then imagine how the new champ must feel, Byron.
That's it. Ring the bell.
Things are about to get good.
The following contest is...
And here he comes.
And his opponent from...
A superstar has to have a plan to break their opponent down before game planning the best way to put them through a table.
You've got to be able to quickly survey the damage and assess your options because chaos reigns supreme in this environment.
Chaos is right. Tables are everywhere, and superstars are looking to destroy each other.
There's always a heightened risk of injury when your fate includes going through a table.
Huge burning lariat. And clothesline.
Big boot. And he's going to the top. Flying. Elbow drop. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
He wants this fight on the outside. He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Oof, chuck that chair right at him.
He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Targeting the throat there.
And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Coming back from the outside now.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Caught with that sharp elbow. Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
He's just having his way now. No regrets, no second thoughts.
This is the kind of intensity he wants to bring all night.
Hoisted up high here.
Powerbomb. Brutal.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force.
Taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
He's looking fairly drained.
Might want to start setting up some tables before this match gets out of hand.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
Inverted DDT.
Big boot. He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight.
He's setting up the table in the corner. This isn't going to be good. He knew what was coming there.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Oh, man, I'm not liking the look of this. Oh, man, chucking the steps right into them. Look at this, just stop after stop after stop.
And if the first stop doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
He is staying aggressive now.
All precision and strength with these attacks.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And power with a sidewalk slam.
Getting back to his feet, trying to fight on, but it might be too late.
Arm wringer. Able to fight out. The punch to the face.
Brutal boot.
He's completely on defense now.
He is really being taken to task here.
And now heading back inside the ring. Punishing.
Power slam. Oh, my goodness.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Turns it around.
He's pushing back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
Had the foresight to get out of that one. Oh, fiery lariat.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
And this is exactly the way he had it drawn up.
Countered with a stiff headbutt. Scattered that. What are they going to do here? Oh, look at the power. Look at the strength.
Down we go.
I don't think he's going to get up after that one.
Ooh.
Bang! He finds a counter. Set it up for something here. Powerbomb all the way to the outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
You saw that one coming.
What? This is turning into Swanson Street.
Clothesline.
Ooh, man.
Oh, man. He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
He's got to fight his way back into this.
Leg drop. Stop after stop after stop.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
Punch. Picked up and being carried around now. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
He's got him here, he's got him up. And oh!
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. This is not going to end well.
Oh, a choke slam.
Thunderous.
Went for it all. Is this it?
Here it is. Vintage. Tombstone pile driver.
This ends now. Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT connects.
No, this is going to hurt.
Narrowly
escaping there. Oh, what a clothesline.
Quickly gets out of dodge.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Ugh, tough hit to the legs. Right in the breadbasket.
My God, enough!
He's definitely taking advantage here.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Being carried around now.
He goes through the table, and this one's over.